Okay, yes, Tails has performed his strange action. Tails slams slowly, his right hand above his left hand. I remember Sonic sleeping above Chris's house when I was getting a glass of milk in the night. Then I saw those purple spores crawling in the window. I rubbed my eyes and they were gone, and I thought it was only a dream. And after that, Sonic was starting to act weird. Tails explained. Chris is right. Which night was this, though? Because, Sonic... firstly, he went to the Earthbound world. Unless that's been fucking retconned. It's really hard to say at this point. You know, where he was hanging out with Wolf and Roy and Mewtwo and a bunch of other people. And they'd imprisoned Chris. And then he came back in Mother 3 and he was there in Pikmin as well, actually. First he was in Pikmin, then he was back in Mother 3, and he was fucking trashing the place. So, when did all this happen, you know? Because he must have... If he was sleeping in the same house as him, you must have noticed him disappearing for a couple of days, going off to other fucking dimensions, unless time moves differently there, which I doubt. I don't know, maybe. Anyway, Tails explained. Chris's right eye twitched. Let me get this straight. So the reason about why Sonic was possessed so easily was because he was sleeping? Tails scratched the back of his head. Heh. It seems so, he said, laughing heartily. Just then, Sonic woke up, inhaling 3 long seconds of air from his mouth, exhaling and scratching his head. Good morning, guys. He noticed that everyone was glaring at him with red, shiny eyes. Guys, are you okay? Popo and Nana took out their hammers. Popo! Yes, Nana? Popo asked. I have this sudden feeling to eat flat hedgehog now. Wait, what happened? So he saw those purple spores crawling. Exhaling and scratching his head. Oh, yeah, sorry. I have the sudden feeling to eat flat hedgehog now. How weird! I was thinking the same thing! Such a difficult sentence to say in a faux Teutonic accent. I apologize to the nation of Germany and also to the people of Scandinavia. Larry, I hope you are neither German nor Scandinavian. I don't know. And maybe there's not that much to do in fucking Oslo. How weird, I was thinking the same thing! Thinking the same thing! Popo said, grinning. Guys, Sonic asked, a little scared. It's not his fucking fault that he got possessed. Most of the other characters did as well. Why do they have to fucking judge? It's not his fucking fault. He was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Fucking bully for him. Alright, anyway. Sonic asked, a little scared. He noticed that Fox and Falco were clenching their fists. Fox, did you forget about the reflectors and the blasters? Falco asked, grinning. He was fucking possessed. Leave him alone. No, Falco. He needs to pay them now, Fox responded, grinning. Guys? Chris, can I have the permission to eat his flesh? I thought it said persimmon for a second, as opposed to permission. Also, what the fuck, Lucario? Lucario asked. No, Lucario, leave some flesh for me, Chris answered. Guys! Pretty much soon, everyone were either clenching their hands or preparing their attacks to kill Sonic. Heck, even Tails wanted to punch him. Why? This is stupid. Okay. This made Sonic tremble in fear. Amy, you can stop hugging me now, Sonic said with a scared smile. Sonic says, hey, he noticed that Amy was surrounded by fire. Yes, Sonic, you will go on a date with me. She released Sonic from her arms, and she took out her huge hammer. Once you get out of the hospital! And with that, Sonic, left in a hurry. Get him! Roy yelled, taking out his sword, and soon everyone started a crazy chase to kill Sonic around the colony, except for Dr. Eggman, who just sweat-dropped at the event. I mean, it's like, so dumb. And also, I mean, aside from anything else, if there's one character you don't want to chase in this whole fucking story, it's gonna be the guy whose special ability is to run really, really fast, because it's just gonna be a waste of time for you, frankly. That's not to say that you can't get angry with him if he does something fucked up, but you see he hasn't, because he was possessed, and he can't really be held accountable for what he did under those conditions, and you didn't get annoyed at anybody else after they emerged from their possession. And frankly, you should be, I mean, the fact that he was asleep, like, whatever, everyone else was possessed when they weren't asleep. It's like, what does it matter? He would have probably ended up getting fucked over by the shadow bugs one way or the other, right? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't think too hard about this. Best not to question. Also, if he would have been able to beat them back because he's fucking strong-willed or whatever. I mean, what about Shadow? I mean, he's pretty... I mean, the idea is he's sort of basically Sonic's equal, right? Only with some flashy extra abilities. Surely, if there was anyone who could have fought off the Shadow Bugs, it would have been fucking him. So ultimately, Sonic would have been caught one way or the other, and what the fuck does it matter anyway? Okay. So this is really fucking dumb. Dr. Eggman who just sweat dropped at the event. Then Lene came from nowhere, all fully replenished, and the doctor petted her head, and she chirped happily. Oh, Aura Channeler Chris, you stupid son of a bitch. Okay. You have a bunch of weird killer sickos as your friend. Queh, she said, chirping. Far away from them. Guys, stop, please! I beg of you! Ah! Unfortunately, Sonic tripped, and everyone lunged at him to kill him in that instant. But the scene stops with Chris being the first one to hit him with his staff, and everyone else were too angry at the hedgehog. The scene blackens out a little, showing the rank of the mission, with the victory theme of the Sonic's missions. It was an E. What does that mean? Oh, is it like the grading? It's like A, B, C, D, E, or whatever, for how well they did on the mission. But they're in the anime, not in the game, so it doesn't make any sense unless they have that mechanic in the anime as well. I don't know, I haven't seen it, but I'm pretty sure they wouldn't, because that would be fucking dumb. You've got to be kidding us, the 13 Smashers said in unison. Their faces covered the whole screen with angry looks, and the screens fades out. World completed. You have gained 1,500 Smash coins. To be continued. Do you want to save your data? Yes. Overwrite file? Yes. Smash Mansion, Chris, Lucario, Pichu, Roy, Mewtwo, Pikachu, Jigglypuff, Pit, Ice Climbers, Fox, Falco, Ness. Okay. Author's note. Turns out, everyone doesn't cares for Shadow. Or will that be his last appearance? Of course not. He always comes back. He's a Bowser. Okay. But who saved Fox from being killed? And where is Wolf? I suspect you just answered both questions there. Or both questions sort of answer each other. It cancels out. Read and review, please. Okay. Why was that chapter called Unnecessary Rock and Roll? Your guess is as good as mine. Oh yeah. I said I don't play video games anymore, and then what should pop up on my Amazon thing than an advert for a video game. Rest assured, I was just looking at it. Honest, I wasn't gonna play it. Honest. I don't know. I never played that game. It looked kind of fun. Castlevania was a franchise I always really enjoyed. I thought I played 4 of the Super Castlevania variety, and I played Mirror of Fate. No, not Mirror of Fate. That's that one. What am I talking about? I played what is it called? Rondo of Blood or whatever. I don't know. And I played a couple of the DS games. Whatever. Chapter 40, which is next. Come on. What is it called? Chapter 40 is titled Break Time. And then Chapter 41, which I'm now eagerly anticipating because it's called Roy is Not Our Boy. Maybe I should just skip Chapter 40 and just go straight to that one. No! I'm gonna read this fucking thing in order. Successfully. What? Come on, go to Chapter 40. What's going on? Okay, finally. Okay. Chapter 40. Right. 4,061,129 words. 220 chapters. This is number 40. What number is this? How far am I? I'm going to find out, actually. I just want to quickly do this before I end the episode. I just want to have a look. What is 40 divided by 220? We're 18% through, so just shy of 1/5. Oh joy. Bahamut with his weird fucking wheel and his very calm voice. Also, what the fuck is that? What is that?